What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another trade recap. So today's trade actually would have won if I secured profits at a 1-to-1 RR, but I wanted to hold it to London highs, and we ended up creating an SMT, and that SMT caused us to get stopped in profit for $200 across 5 accounts. So let's break this down real quick and show you guys what I took and what I was thinking about in the day going in. So here's a trade that I took right here. When break even at these highs right here. London highs were right here. Stop was at the body of this move down. Here is the P&L. So $200 across 5 accounts. That's 1K. Here's the account balance. I took a 25K payout last week. As you can see right here, 14K in the balance, and I took the payout, was done for the month after last week, and then after last week, so going into today, first trade of the month, right, July 1st. So I started trading again today, and if you're not already in the Discord, go ahead and join. I do live streams Mondays and Fridays in the live analysis tab, and Tuesdays through Thursdays, I just drop my thoughts and index analysis. So basically, I'm calling out the draws for the day, and any targets for the day. Basically, just trying to see where I think the market is going to go for the day. So yeah, take advantage of that. It's all free. But anyways, let's go into the trade and break down what I took. So if we go into replay trading really quick, go to market open. Actually, let's go back to the Discord. I didn't actually break this down. So we had a SMT with ES right here in this 4-hour gap. So I had bullish targets for today. And if we scroll down, we have London highs right here and Asia highs. So I wanted to see both of those getting taken out and eventually create new all-time highs for today as well. But we actually ended up only taking London highs on ES, and then there was SMT with NQ, which caused us to dump. There was SMT at London highs, which caused us to dump all the way to previous day low and then tap into a daily fair value gap, which I didn't expect at all, but it is what it is. So yeah, now let's actually go and break down the trade. So if we go to market open really quick, just skip through some candles. Damn, there's a bee on my shoulder. What the fuck? All right. Let's go to market open. All right, this is market open. So we're chopping for the first good 10 minutes. Powell starts speaking at 9:30. So really nothing was going on until news at 10 a.m. right here. So we also had data highs right here. So that's also a good target. And now I'm looking at the 5-minute, the 5-minute right here. So we react off this 5-minute gap. So this is holding. And then if we go to the 3-minute, we also have this 3-minute gap right here that we kind of inverse, right? But it's just like we have this volume imbalance right here, and we end up closing through it again. But price is really choppy. Nothing is that clear right now. There isn't really any nice displacement going on. Can I skip through candles, please? Hello? My bad, guys. The Wi-Fi cut out. So I'm back now. All right. So continuing to where we left off, right? So there's not anything that clear right now. We're just chopping around. And I'm looking for some clear displacement. So we retap back into this 5-minute gap right here. We take out this internal low right here. And now I'm just looking for some displacement higher, which is what we get right here. So we get a change in the state of delivery right here. So we have our CISD, and we're rejecting off of this 5-minute gap again. So I take my entry right here, and then I put my stop at the bodies right here, and then I'm targeting London highs right here. And then we also have equal highs as well right here, so that gave me a little bit more confidence in this trade. So I go in with 2 contracts right here. So buy in 2 contracts, boom, stop loss right here. so around like $770. I didn't want to risk that much because I really only needed another 5 winning days to request another 25K. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, in this trade I was low-key shitting myself, not because the setup was bad, but it was like I told myself I just secured $200 and like five $200 winning days, and not really go for any setups until I actually secured the winning days. But this setup was honestly pretty good, and I mean I would take it 10 out of 10 times, so I wasn't gonna miss out on the opportunity. And bro, this fucking B, holy shit, goddamn B, bro, goddamn. All right, anyways, so yeah, play out the candles, boom, instant Drake candle, bro. Break even gets hit, and like right here, instantly. So like I said, I could have secured 5 bands just by targeting a 1-to-1, but bro, London highs was literally right here, bro. It was just another few points away, and we end up creating an SMT with ES, which was pretty unfortunate. I could have just closed, but I had pretty strong conviction in this trade. So yeah, I got trailed out to 200. Bro, what the fuck, bro? God damn it, dumbass fucking B, bro. Fuck. All right, yeah. So $220 profit right there, closed out. Yeah, pretty unfortunate, but you know that is the name of the game. And then, bro, after this, we just end up fucking dumping, bro. I literally have no idea why, but we just end up dumping, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the day. So yeah, we started off the month up 1K, so the win streak continues. We are 9 for 10 on these accounts. I guess if you want to count this trade, I mean on Top Step it basically counts it as a winning trade. So fuck it, I guess we're counting it as a winning trade. 9 for 10 on these accounts, 90% win rate. We are on a 5 trade win streak. So let's see if we can keep this up. And yeah, I guess I'll be taking a 25K payout in 4 more winning days. And then after that, I'm actually going to go back and trade normal setups, right? Like real setups. Unless I see something really clear before then I'll just take the setup. Fuck it. But yeah, that's basically the trade recap for today. I'll see you guys next video.